Now that you know all of those little basic steps, you have to combine all of them. So just before to start, one simple rule in Kizomba about you leader and you follower is that in general, we will start from the left leg for you leader and the right leg for you follower. This is the rule to begin to be able to understand each other. It's in general. So if we take that rule and we start to dance, then every time that we will start a basic step, basic 2, basic 3, we're gonna start with the left, okay? Let's say that I start a basic 2. So I start with my left leader, right follower, and here basic 2 like this. Then a basic 2 has a start and the end. Here I start my basic 2, okay, and then boom, I finish my basic 2. I finish my basic 2 on my left leg, okay. Then when I will start something else, I start, for example, a basic 3. 1, 2, 3, okay. So how to combine a basic 2 to a basic 3? 1, 2, okay, finish basic 3 and 3. Then if you take that principle, you can mix all of that. So just to show you, basic 2, 1, 2, 3, check, and then basic 3. Pam, palabam, palabam. Let's do it fluidly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, check. 1, 2, basic 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, if you understood that, you can mix all of that. Let's show some example. Basic 2, 1, 2, 3, finish. Basic 3, 1, 2, finish. Basic slow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic 3, 1, 2, finish. Basic 2, pam, palabam, pam, palabam. Let's say that I want to go forward and backward. Exactly the same. Here, basic 2, pam, palabam, forward, basic 3, pam, palabam, check, backward, okay, check, basic 3, and basic 2, and basic slow, and slow. Okay, then when you start to learn Kizomba, you should just start to do one basics after another. Practice a lot, and then when you are comfortable with it, then you try to mix and to change some basics. And some tips to combine all of them. The big thing that you have to understand, you leader, is that your follower cannot guess what you want to do. Okay, so when you change from a basic to another, you have to be as clear as possible with your intention. You know, I show you, if I'm at basic 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want her to understand that I'm going to basic 3, then in my intention, in my way to do my things, so instead to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and be shy to do the basic 3, she can go to the basic 2 again, okay? So I will really be clear in my way to do it, 1, 2, and when I go to basic 3, and 1, 2, 3, really clear to make her understand that something is changing. And the most you will be clear with your intention, the most you will be clear with your lead when you're going to change from one to another. This is the tips that I give you. Maybe not all will give it to you, but I would give you the tips to close. Like when you do the marca, the touch, to close, to not do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. If you go forward, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. When you close, your steps are more clear, you know. When you close, you close. When you're like this, you're like this. It's more clear for your partner to understand where you go. So here, when you do the step, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and boom, close, okay? And very, very, very last tips, when you do all of that, keep thinking about your partner. It's not because you are like focused on your step, I want to do this, that you have to hold your partner and to forget your partner. All of what you do, you have to lead, okay? Maybe at the beginning, you will not be comfortable with leading and thinking and do the steps, but you have to take it, you have to get it. Then when you will get it like for real, it's gonna be natural, okay? To lead and to be clear with your partner, to go from basic 2 to basic 3, just like this, to turn to the left, and then to turn, and then to go like this. forget that anytime that you learn something, you have to practice to get it. If you want to practice your Kizomba or Yoban Kizomba lessons, just go to the link below to receive your Kizomba playlist every month.